Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So it's away we go then. Now it's Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. He shifted it to the flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide. Deep cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hernandez, Saliba, Upamecano, Chouameni, Camavinga. That's a lovely, neat pass. Distributed tidily. Olise, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Shifted upfield. Rondon. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's Rondon. Oh, important interception. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Olise. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's delightful. And he's lost his man here. And he welcomes it in. Olise! Goal, France! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Steaming on goalwards. Spread it left. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's just misjudged that one.
Venezuela really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Rondon. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Knocks it out wide. That's tidy. It's a promising position. And it's made its way to Rondon! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rabiot. Now it's Olise.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. He's found some space.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The ball's gone astray. Camavinga. Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Kamavinga. Has a shot! Terrific save by Manuel! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France have the chance to go the other way. And here's Rondon. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Hernandez clears it away. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's certainly onside here. Played in, brilliantly cut out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Now, there's a fine ball. No way through, so back it comes. And that's a good Kamavinga! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Rondon. Out towards the flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rabiot. Drive. It's Rabiot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rabiot certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just about up to the hour now. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Rondon. In with the challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Olise. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now this could be a chance. Very nicely done. France have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Toué! No, he didn't quite meet it right. France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rabiot. This looks promising. Upamecano. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Rabiot. Camavinga. Closing in on Camavinga! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Changement en cours.
France take the lead. France have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitute. Martinez! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Hernandez.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And here's Mbappe. Doué receives it in a good position. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Le numéro
I think
20.
you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Keeper's dealt with that. Tries to play it through. Can he spark a counter here? He's in a great position here. Now it's Martinez. Hernandez does well to get it back. Spread out to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Aramburu. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Bakula! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Doué providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
But pour l'équipe de France. Le numéro 19.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Doué taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Suta. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Suta. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Katompa Mvumpa. It's a really well-measured ball. Great chance! And he's opted for the long pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's gone for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So we're still where we started right now. Suta. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And he's done it! First blood drawn. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Masuaku. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. Nicely weighted ball.
And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There's the delivery.
He's got tall. It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a searching pass. He's got away. It's a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Can he latch on to this? And he cuts out the supply. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is a little undercooked. And he's found a way past. He's in a great position here. Serves up across. Caught offside that time. And it's Masuaku. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Steaming on goalwards.
There will be 1 minute.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
So once again, we're underway. Masuaku. Suta wins the duel this time. Well, they could break here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Katompa Mvumpa. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Katompa Mvumpa. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Spread it left. Cross flung in towards the middle, punched away. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely feet. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's ambitious. He's got away with one there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Masuaku. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution in progress.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played back into the centre. Shoots! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 67 minutes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And he's done it again, he's got his second. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Always play. Takes a shot! In he goes again.
He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
11.
Australia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution for Australia. Number 11. Coming on
Well,
the
this is
field
what we've been
is
waiting for.
Number 9.
Australia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Suter. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely spread. And that's aimed into the middle. Mbemba is there, and he can get that clear.
Australia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Driving forward. And he's managed to get free.
Australia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Katompa Mvumpa. That's a nicely weighted pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. So here comes the substitution, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Australia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, well measured. And it's made its way to shapes to shoot!
And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 9.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he's been shifted off it. Mbemba does really well to win the ball there. He shifted it to the flank. And the counter is on.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now, can they get him away? And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Australia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.